Capricorn, welcome to your next detail. I want you to know this, Capricorn, okay? Understand this. All of my readings are live, okay? Meaning they're not rehearsed, okay? They are live. And sometimes if I get too many channeled messages all at once, I will write them down. For the most part, I will let you see what I'm writing down. I'm trying to say this, Capricorn. I do not go back to previous next 72s and stretch those storylines. I do not. Those are called extendeds. If you want an extended to that channel reading, Capricorn, you have to um, do an inquiry in regards to that extended reading. Now, when it comes to the next 72s, whatever message that's being delivered to me, I deliver it to you. Okay? 99.9% of the time, I will deliver what I pick up or what direct message is giving me to give to you. Okay? That 1%, it has to deal with like, if it's really, 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 really dark, if I'm really being guided to, there's a difference from entertaining. Okay, I'm not going to entertain you. Basically, I'm going to deliver the message that I'm supposed to deliver to you, Capricorn. Okay, if you're not a Capricorn, no, I need you to be here because you could be in Capricorn's house. Okay, I'm new at this. I'm following my gift, and some of you are also readers, and I'm trying to encourage you not to give up on your gifts. We encourage ourselves. These tarot is tools that we can utilize that help us stay in the right direction. It helps us stay on our A game. It helps us see things that we cannot see. Now, mind you, as much as, like for instance, I do not do personal readings for friends and family, okay, at all, period. You get what I'm saying? It's more so like I'm using my gift for the collective, breaking it down to each zodiac sign, all right? I'm trying to say a little without saying too much. It's like I'm seeing a person, Capricorn. It's like if things are not going accordingly, I'm not blaming you, Capricorn, but I'm seeing these energies in people. If life is not going accordingly the way that they want it to go, they start seeking answers. Is there anything wrong with that? No. But sometimes when you wait for something that throws you off or throws you backwards or makes you feel like, favor is not being bestowed on you, I feel like there's misguided information because you're in a place of vulnerability. Anything, it's like anyone could feed you anything. And this is not that place. Okay? Collectively, there's a lot of people. Many are called, few are chosen. And I feel like people who have been chosen in this new shift, okay, are trying to push through. Meaning people are trying to hold on to their gifts, right? And when I say holding on to, it's the battle of the fake versus the chosen. Okay? And it's not an easy trial. It isn't. Okay? I'm not telling you to fight in this battle. I'm just saying the experience to hold on, right? And not falter into becoming fake just to get a follower or just to get a coin. Okay? The channel message that I got was a misguided information, meaning you cannot be manipulated. But if things are not going accordingly, let's say it's heartache, let's say it's disappointment, let's say there's a lack of money, let's say there's a lack of support, right? And there's this sense of when things are put together, or when you are in a place of stability with mind, body, and soul, manipulation cannot happen. But when there is a crack, or when something is altered, there is an open space where manipulation can happen. And then you may find yourself doing things that you said you would not do. Okay? And this is a collective energy, because baby, when I tell you, Capricorn, all right, I would be wrong to call you the devil, but that's what you represent. And that's a hard job. I mean, if you are able to control your shadow energy that's the birth from the devil, Capricorn, hear me out, please. We all have a role when it comes to our zodiac signs, but it does not mean that that's where you live. Capricorn, you could be a Capricorn, but does not mean that's your main house that you operate in. You could be in Aries house, which is the first house, and you just don't give a fuck about what people think, what they say, unapologetically. Okay? So what am I trying to get to this? It's like, now is not the time in the next 72 to misguide yourself or others. And for the most, don't allow anyone to misguide you, because you will know. You will know. You'll feel it. You'll sense it. Your awareness. But because of certain situations, you may be weak to your own mind. Not the flesh, your mind. Okay, which will cause you to make decisions that are misguided, and you are aware. Misguided in pertaining to fulfillment. The flesh might be fulfilled, but the soul may not. And we have the Two of Swords in reverse, meaning you know wrong for right. Okay? And being vulnerable in the next 72 for some of you Capricorns. Okay? It's like you're being submissive to something that you walked away from, and it's representing itself again. Or a recycle. Okay? You may find some people whom you thought you were in control of a situation, and you may feel attacked. Okay? Meaning feeling like you don't have control. Okay? Let's see what you need to acknowledge or speak about. You know what? Before I do that, let me get your overall direction, Capricorn. Believe me, when I tell you, Capricorn, you are not the only one. Okay? Some of us are not even, see, it says stop talking here, but that's at the top of the deck, and I don't recall myself. I just forgot. Did I even shuffle Rebel cards for a minute? I don't know. Because when I tell you, there's this shift going on, and it goes beyond the next 72. But we got to take one day at a time. When I tell you, it's a lot of us collective that's willing to sacrifice it all to stand tall on our gifts and our talents and our belief systems. Okay? And there are people who, some people don't even realize that they're being used to hinder the chosen. I feel like some of you Capricorns, because of your kindred soul and the love and the purity, I mean, when I say pure love, Capricorn, it's like it's being taken advantage of because people feel like they can. Or if you're in a hard place at this time, it's feeling like people think it's okay to come to attack at your lows when they should be bringing you up. I was just asking myself today, literally. Now it's nighttime now. It's 8:40. All right, 9 minutes and actually 10 10 minutes straight in on the dot. I was just telling myself, I said, why is it, I was asking God, like, why is it all of my life I've always been a supportive person or a build a human being, right? Putting other people first or taking care of other people. And I'm like, God, when is that going to happen for me? Not in a vulnerable place, but it's just like, God, when am I going to get that favor? When am I going to be able to experience that type of support? Because some of us are tired, okay? But don't allow your tiredness. This is what I had to tell myself. I'm not going to allow my tiredness to make me bitter or cause me to do something wrong, to hurt someone, to bring someone down, or no, I'm going to stand still, right? I'm going to put in the work. See, everyone's method of putting in the work is different. Some people got to keep moving around constantly, moving around to feel like they're doing something. Other people's have to keep themselves busy. See the difference of moving around and being busy? Keep themselves busy. Some people overwork themselves, right? To not face what it is that they're running from. And I feel like, Capricorn, there's something going on where don't falter. Let me see what falter is. It's kind of like don't back down, Capricorn, in the next 72. Because it feels like those who have motives may feel like this is the time to infiltrate. And it's not even that. Okay, God is preparing you, and it's all about knowing what it is you are either entertaining or what it is you're accepting in the next 72, because you don't want to be misguided. And I think I spelled falter wrong. Falter. Poor management. Because some of you, like in the collective energy, no joke, Capricorn. It's a lot of us. You know what I mean? Individually, as one, it's like we can't even explain what tired is. You know what I mean? Because we're not on the outside. We look like everything's okay, but we're tired. All right, let's get overall direction pertaining to this misguided information for the next 72. Capricorn. Yeah, but I do, going back to what I was saying, I do want you to understand, Capricorn, this. Like, I don't go back to previous channeled readings that I've done for you, whether they're general or collective reading. And if I do go back to it, for the most part, I will be on live and I will go back and show you what it is that whatever notes was taken, okay, pertaining to the channeled message, because I don't remember all channeled messages. So with the ones that stand out, when I'm being guided to take notes, I'll take notes. But either than that, for some of you who were drawn to this channel, SGL, you were drawn to this channel for a reason, okay? And every reading is not going to resonate. For some of you, you literally just come to your next 72 to see what your angel guide, wants to tell you for the next 72. Or you want to look at, shadow energy. For some of you, you just want to see what's going on behind the scenes. There's more than one channel in this, the next 72. Which, is it overdoing it? No, it's not. Okay. I do what works for me, where I can be able to deliver a message. Do you think I get irritated sometimes? Yes, I do, Capricorn, because I feel like sometimes I keep getting the same channeled energy, and I'm like, God damn, Capricorn, while we speaking about it, let's see if you had any progress. All right, from your last next 72. I'm pretty sure I didn't even write down your last next 72. Your last next 72 was what's the deal? I didn't take any notes from that, but I know I didn't even. And for your emotions, thoughts, and actions, it's about tradition and conforming, about change, what it is you're accepting and what it is you're not accepting. So this channel message that I got for you, it was about misguided information. All right. Someone's lying to you. That's what I just heard. Someone's lying to you. But you know it. You know they're lying. That's why that stop talking is there. It's a feminine energy. A feminine energy is a compulsive liar. They just lie because they lie. This is a rebellious person with the Hierophant in reverse, a Taurus. Okay. It says, you've lost control and you've been seeking more flexibility, even if that means the new approach is totally unconventional. You may be denying social norms and questioning traditions. And you're walking away from it, or you already have, because it's followed by the Eight of Cups. But this is just overall direction. It's the Hierophant in reverse. Let's go ahead and see what you need to acknowledge and speak up about in the next 72. It says, don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. This is a controlling environment. It really is. And I'm seeing that someone is free and someone is not. Okay. I'm being guided to not go so deep into it because it's a triggered situation. But what you need to speak up about is sticking up for yourself. Or you need to tell someone what's going on to get you out of the situation. All right. I feel like someone's being reeled into a situation that you've already experienced and you got yourself out of that situation before. We're dealing with people, places, or things. Okay. And what's to be acknowledged in the next 72 is that someone is controlling. It's a dark energy that's controlling. It's the dark side of tradition. Okay. That people really don't talk about. So, let me go ahead and see what this challenges and obstacles are. Let me see. Tell me about this. I'm concerned about you, Capricorn. Are you maybe concerned about someone else? And I'm channeling what it is you're feeling regards to someone else. You're concerned. You're troubled. Tell me about this. Don't talk to anyone and don't look at anyone. Look at that. Do you not see? You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Something is going on that people are not able to see. Somebody is misguided. You need to, if you've got out of a situation and it's trying to, someone is lying to you to try to pull you back, whether it's back into a relationship, it could be a platonic relationship, it could be family, it could be your ex, it could be your spouse. Okay? It's like you got out of the situation and it's like, the person is lying. Let's make this right, Capricorn. You know they're lying. Capricorn, this is you right here. This is letting me go. This is letting me know that, because we have the overall direction is the Hierophant in reverse, meaning that it's dark truths, it's darkness going on. But at the forefront you wouldn't even know. It's like someone has uh what do you call it? It's like someone think whoever is in control of power, it's not a power struck. Someone has been given access to a certain type of power here. But what people don't know, there's a power over that person. So that person is only doing what they're being told to do. So it's like whoever is being told not to look at anyone, don't speak that to anyone, the person that's doing that, they're also hurting too, because they're being made to do what they're doing. So it's two parties going through something, but there is another party who got out of this situation. And there's someone, it's like you see what's going on clearly. And I'm hearing that it's ruminating. It's like the rumors is that like secrets. Because some of you could be readers as well. You already know. You already know. 5 of Cups. You can change the perspective. I feel like, you're not crying over spilled milk. Someone is saying, I refuse to sacrifice myself. Okay, someone is stepping up to the plate. We have the Lovers here. But you understand that you are being watched here. And that's for another Capricorn. Where if you have the social media platforms, you definitely you wouldn't even, it's a needle in a haystack. You wouldn't even know who's reporting what it is you're posting or who's watching you. And whoever's watching you is lying. They're giving misinformation. Let me shuffle this up really, really good. Y'all not gonna believe. Look, and I'm gonna just hold the whole deck like this. Do you see what that says? It says it's dark and I can't see a fucking thing. I just said I don't want to watch out. Shit can get ugly. This is that misguided information. When I tell you, when you know that you are a child of God, okay, it's not even about being tempted by the enemy. It's about you keeping your power and your control over the enemy. Because once you allow the enemy to have control, it's kind of like you gave up. Okay, serving God is not no competition. You utilize the tools that God has given you, and God says, let him fight your battles. It's all about trust and faith, okay? It goes beyond that, but you know what I mean? Look at that, demonstrate it. And see the difference from the handwriting? This competition is feminine energy, more emotional. This handwriting is masculine energy, more logic. Okay, demonstrate your power. How do you demonstrate your power, Capricorn? First of all, you are the house of the devil. So you already know what's going on in the house. Okay, I'm not going to tell you to tell the devil to get behind you because you're not going to see what he's doing. You basically saying, do what the fuck you want to do, devil. Go and get behind me. No, I mean, I wouldn't tell the devil to get in front of me either. You know why? Because you're giving the devil permission to cause havoc. But I will tell the devil to get beside me. You know why? Because I am going to bring balance. That's the shadow and light, yin and the yin and the yang. No, get beside me, devil. I need you to get beside me. But you are not allowed to do anything unless I give you permission to do so. That's where free will comes into play. Okay? When they have the angel and the devil on the shoulders, where are they? Beside. That's food everybody is not going to eat. That's something that is very debatable. All right, and I'm not here to debate. All right, I'm not here to force any information down anyone's. You know what I mean? All I'm doing is delivering a message. What is this challenges and obstacles for Capricorn for the next 72? You can't look at that new life and that happiness. Oh, it's right here. Happiness is the key. And that's what's being misguided. Someone is trying to make somebody feel like you need something or you're missing out. It's like someone. Yeah, I'm hearing you. I once was blind, but now I see. Whoever's trying to destroy, they can't. Only if you give them it free will to do so. Okay, you have a responsibility here and pertaining to what tools that you can utilize. If you need to rest, rest. Okay? If you need to be still, be still. That's not going to take away who you are, especially in the next 72. If you're trying to figure out your next steps of what it is that you're supposed to do to get things situated in your life, do that. Don't think like, that's why I said Aries has to be involved. Okay. Why am I saying Aries has to be involved? It's because there's a lot of I don't care type energy here. And I'm not saying there is no other sign, but it's a majority of, because Aries house deals with life and self. Okay. And I feel like it's like someone, because life is not going the way that you hope or whatever, the faith that you put into what you planted in yourself of believing that whatever it is that you know belongs to you or that's supposed to come into your life, it's coming. It's just something about having to wow. I don't know why I'm hearing the hem of your garment. I feel like this is what that is. Whatever you're experiencing right now, that's the hem of the garment, but it's about truly believing that it has changed. That's for somebody. Goddess Oracle of Prosperity. It says the universe is pouring out its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving, Capricorn. All right. Let's go ahead. Rebel energy, I really don't feel like entertaining. Okay. I'm just going to say you have free will. Okay. The majority of you guys already know a liar is a liar. You know when someone's deceiving you. If you're questioning making a decision, pull back. If it's going to alter you, if it's going to devour you, if it's going to make you feel less than, pull back. Okay? Now that's just a suggestion. Okay? Let's look at foolish energy allegedly in the next 72 for Capricorn. I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that's a bad bitch. I'm sorry, but that's what I heard. Man, that's a bad bitch. I don't know what that means. But that's that mind, body, and soul. When I get the 3 of Cups, it's that mind, body, and soul. I'm telling you, when I told you, many are called, few are chosen. And in this shift, someone is standing tall like, nah, I know the God I serve. Nope. Okay? There's a lot of no's in the next 72. Okay? Someone hitting your text message. It's as much as you may want to entertain the conversation, you know that it's not going to be beneficial at all. You've eliminated that type of dysfunctional hot mess. So it's like, you're trying to figure out how nicely you could, let the person know, like, don't even text me. But for some of you, you're not even, responded. It's like someone texting you and saying, you know what, I have something for you. And as much as you want to respond back, like, what you got for me? You know what I mean? Or can I do something for you? And it's like, nah, I don't want that kind of attachment. You got too much going on. You know what I mean? I don't want anyone to interrupt my peace. It's that type of energy, Capricorn. And now that you have your peace, it feels like there's other areas in your life that you're trying to get in order. And then it doesn't necessarily have to be something big. All right. Welcome to your new life, boo. We have the Ace of Swords. I love this. This, I'm telling you, Satan, be still. Shadow energy. Welcome to your new life. It's just something that you got to tap into. And I feel like in the next 72, you will be tapping into this prosperity. How does prosperity, what does it mean to you in the next 72? Okay. And I mean, if you're already financially stable, what does prosperity look to you? What does it look like to you in the next 72? What is prosperity to you? Is that getting someone out of your house? Is that just taking a little trip? Is it, spending time with family? Is it having a conversation over the phone? Because let me let you know what prosperity means, because it may throw some of you off. It's why they say be very mindful of the words that you speak. And I feel like someone is realizing, someone is learning that. Prosperity, the condition of being successful or thriving, especially economic well-being. How do you establish well-being? Like I said, does prosperity mean does it look like family to you? When I say getting someone out of your house, is it peace? You get what I'm saying? People look at prosperity different. It's not all about the dinero. It's not all about the coin. Okay? Everyone's at a different level and stage when it comes to this prosperity. Okay? We got people who say, I thank God for paying my bill today. That's their prosperity. They are good for the rest of the month, all because one bill got paid. Right? But see, the work of it is they put in the work. They told somebody. It wasn't just, oh, God, I need my bill paid. I need you to pay my bill, and it needs to be paid by X, Y, and Z. No, this person gave their testimony. I need a bill that needs to be paid. And someone came along and supported this person because they were guided to assist the person that needed their bill to be paid. And it's like, thank you, God. There goes grateful. Okay. So one thing in the next 72, don't be misguided, or don't get taken advantage of. You'll know when someone's lying, especially if someone's saying, Capricorn, I need your help. I need you to do this. And it's kind of like, you want to be mindful. The reason why I'm saying you want to be mindful, because sometimes people who have ill motives or ill intentions, sometimes they just need something that you touched or something that was your possession to use to be able to block this prosperity here. And that's why I feel that's why this 3 of Cups here is in foolish energy. It's kind of like that moment when you're getting ready to celebrate, right? It feels like here comes X, Y, and Z coming. It's like, dang, when I finally tap into the 3 of Cups, right? People are texting, people are calling. It's like, and it's the people that you've cut off, right? For some of you, you didn't verbally cut it off, but you put it on hold, and you already know that dealing with, I'm just going to say, those type of energies, you don't grow from those type of energies. Those are weeds. Okay. I really feel like, Capricorn, you have a harvest um, to be grateful for in this fall season. Okay. And I feel like when you planted those seeds, you know, I'm not seeing that you had peace when you planted those seeds, but they've multiplied. You have a harvest. And I feel like you're not really seeing, I don't know what this misguided information is. Tell me what this feminine energy is. But shadow energy is conquered here. You have control. Who cares about who's watching? I don't see no one manipulating you. We have the 7 of voices. Okay. This is letting me know that, just speaking of that Hierophant in reverse, as well as the Hierophant that was in upright, the Hierophant that was in upright, that was at the forefront. So people on the outside, it looks normal, but behind the scenes, it's dark. Okay. Someone who has control energy, and that was talking about this rebel energy here, about don't talk to no one, don't look at no one, like it's getting ugly. It's not getting, when you step into your power, that's what the enemy wants you to believe. Like they have some kind of authority to take your life, or to bring harms your way. And all they're doing is telling you what's happening to them behind the scenes. So you got to understand, when you truly step into your anointing, Capricorn. Okay. God will allow you to see things in plain sight. You have to excuse me, because I have my days where I'm just so calm, and I have my days I'm not even hyper. It's just, I need you to really hear me out. It could be the simplest yes that misguided you from this new prosperity that's coming in. I'm seeing keys here. I don't know if it's to a house or to a car, but there are keys. Or someone is giving a key to their home and letting you know you can come, because this person doesn't feel safe, and they want to feel safe. Okay, there's 2 of voices here. Okay, this is confirming to me, as above, as below, as above, so below. 7 of voices. You have experience. You know the underworld, and you know the light. And you can't be fooled at this time. But this is letting me know that some of you Capricorn's feminine energy is forced to be reckoned with. This is saying, I will match your energy. Try me type energy. Okay. That's why you're controlling the nightlife. You're controlling shadow energy. If someone comes cold towards you, you can match that energy if you choose. So it's kind of like, tempt me if you want to, I'll tempt you too. But I feel like if you go tit for tat, Capricorn, I feel like you're going to be robbing yourself. Okay. Let's look at masculine energy for the next 72. We have the 4 of Cups. Okay. It's pretty explanatory. For some of you, you could be an LGBTQ plus A. I know they added some more to it. I feel like there's someone who's taught you who you are, and it's kind of like you're trying to find a way to break away from it. For others of you, it's like the moment that you feel like home, or you feel like things are coming together, right? That's the challenge of maintaining this new life, or this feeling like home. You may feel like, again, someone's coming in with lies and deceit, and it takes you back to this place of, it can be simple as like someone that you truly care about, right, comes towards you, and as much as you don't want to communicate, because you know that it's going to have you in your emotions, the good person that you are, you're willing to hear the person out, but you already know the result, that it misguides, it clouds your mental state of making the right decisions. Okay, a lesson that has been learned that repeats itself. The Four of Cups, you also could be dealing with a Cancer, Capricorn, which is your opposite sign. It says getting to know each other. And pertaining to self, like I said, as above, so below, shadow energy, whatever, dark energy, light energy. I feel like someone is commanding authority. It's like you have accepted your position, or you've accepted your gifts. It's just now trying to figure out how to gain the prosperity with utilizing those gifts and talents. It says getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. I'm pertaining to self, Capricorn. The more and more that you show your truths to all spirit realms, to people, okay? And when I say the world, you might as well say social media platforms. I'm feeling like you're not even having to do as much. Your spirit guides and God is working on your behalf. Your name is in places that you haven't even set foot in. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes, Capricorn. And I am not upset, Capricorn. And I'm not seeing you being upset in the next 72. I feel like there's just a little slightly disappointment because you're able to see through BS. All right. You're able to see maliciousness, if there is any. You're able to see lies, right? You're able to tap into when you are vibrating really high. You're able to see what attachments are attached to you. When I was referencing to like unexpected phone calls, people reaching out, you will be able to understand who has a strong attachment to you in the next 72. We have incident. This is what's going on behind the scenes. And what else is going? Tell me about this incident. It says get down, so someone's getting down off their high horse. Okay. In this incident, I feel like someone finally tells the truth. Is what I'm getting to. Clarify get down with incident. Look at that shadow energy. The Ace of Swords is also confirming that. Celebrating that. It says tickled. Wow. So it's something in the past, right? That could have been very, very hurtful. But now that you talk about it, it's kind of like you kind of laugh about it. It's how long? It's something that happened a long time ago. We have spring. This is letting me know that it's growth. And we have pass on. All right. This pass on is basically delivering a message. This is letting me know that there's growth. Wow. Let me see something. Tell me about this. Confirm this pass on in spring. I just want to confirm there's not an ending in spring. The Ace of Cups. Oh, there is a generational gift being passed down to someone. So if you feel like there's havoc going on, or you feel like you've been going back 2 steps, or you just feel like, what am I going to do? Right? Whatever the situation is, you're birthing this, it's not a generational curse. It's a generational gift being passed down to you. Okay. For some of you Capricorns, let's go ahead and shed some light on your reading, Capricorn, okay, for the next 72. And what I do suggest for you, Capricorn, is get a journal, notepad, whatever. Use your phone and take notes for your next 72. And with the things that resonate with you, you see your growth or not. Because I don't go back unless you do an inquiry and pertaining to a reading. It says dance with life. Do something to change your energy, Capricorn. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your angel guide is. What your angel guide wants to tell you for the next 72, or what your angel guide wants you to do in the next 72. But I will say this, Capricorn, I really feel like it's another zodiac sign of this controlling energy. Understand whatever this person is doing to you, it's happening to them. Okay? Someone's trying to make someone a wounded warrior because they're already wounded. All right, anywho, let's see what your... Okay, that flew. Let me grab this. All right. It could be an earth sign. That's my confirmation. When things hit the ground, it lets me know that grounding needs to be happening. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It says self-acceptance. Okay, your angel guides want you to practice self-acceptance, or they want you to understand that you are accepted. Let's see what it says, though. All right, let me stop. Don't let me add the extras. It says, Capricorn, when this card appears, know that your self-esteem and confidence have taken some knocks over the years, and you have had thoughts that are no longer serving you. But your angels want nothing more than for you to be happy and at peace. And they are drawing closer now to help you restore your confidence in yourself. You have the ability to live a life that you love, but to experience that fully, you have to recognize that you are worthy of it. So take some time today to realize that heaven loves you unconditionally, and then take small steps to loving yourself the same way. The outer world you experience is a mirror of the conversation you have on the inside with yourself. So align them with love. All right, Capricorn, let's go ahead and pull your affirmation. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Affirmation for Capricorn. This is my yes, clean slate. Do you, Capricorn? Okay. Free, new life. That's what that is. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, Capricorn. This is your next 72.